Hi, Carol. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Yeah. How's your day going?
You had a good day?
Yeah. You can tell
hmm
me a bit about it?
Uh, I played outside
Oh, good. What'd you play?
and on the swing set.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
And the
Good.
slide and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
fun.
I took care of the horses.
Oh, good. How are
And
they?
I played with the dogs.
Good.
Yeah, everybody's fine.
Good. Okay. So I have this here. Do you remember using this before?
Yes.
All right. Which side do you want to use?
I think I'll
Sparkly or blue?
use the blue.
Blue. All right. So one is how you're having a pretty hard day. Remember, 10 is like the best day you could imagine.
Well, my day was a 9.
Oh, wow. Okay. Want to tell me a bit about that? What's the nine mean to you?
A 9 means that it was a fun day.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're having a fun day and that you got to take care of the horses and play with the dogs
hmm
and play outside quite a bit.
I did.
Yeah, that sounds great. So, what did you want to talk about today? Is there anything going on in particular?
Well, sometimes I don't get up early enough and I miss the bus.
Oh, okay. And that's a problem?
That's a big problem.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you ever done some problem solving before?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
hmm
Maybe in math a little bit?
hmm
Okay. So I have a new way to talk about problem solving to try and solve this missing the bus problem because it sounds like that could be an issue in your life. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
It makes my mom mad.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. So we have this first step. So red light. So we're going to identify the problem. So in this case, the problem is
I keep missing the bus.
right. Okay.
Either it comes too early or I get out there too late.
Okay. That is a problem. So let's write that problem here. Great. I like how detailed you are writing your problem. So then yellow light is, well, what choices could you make to help solve this problem? We're just kind of brainstorming, so anything that comes to your mind.
My mom could homeschool me.
That, yeah,
And then I wouldn't have to get up and get ready and go to school.
that's true. We could write that.
That's the best idea yet.
Let's think of some other things that maybe keep you in the public school system where you are.
I can't decide what to wear in the morning. There's so many choices. I could, if I thought about it the night before, I could have my clothes laid out.
That's a great idea. I like that. Laying your clothes out the night before so that in the morning you already know, have a plan what you're going to wear. That's great. Let's write that. What else?
I could eat cold cereal for breakfast instead of making a hot breakfast.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and my lunch. My mom doesn't pack my lunch. I have to do it myself.
Oh,
I
so
could
that could
make
take
it the
some extra
night
time.
before.
Okay. Yeah, that could save some time. So packing your lunch the night before, or maybe having a quick cold cereal breakfast instead of
hmm
taking the time to cook something. Great. Is there any other things that you could think of?
If I went to bed earlier in the evening, maybe I could get up earlier in the morning.
Wow, you think of a lot of great things.
Thank you.
Okay, so out of these choices, of possibly being homeschooled, which might be a little more difficult for you and me to accomplish right now, maybe going to bed a little earlier or picking your clothes out the night before, which do you think you would like to try?
Well, I do like to stay up and watch TV.
Okay.
So I think I wouldn't like that one.
Okay.
But if I did pick out my clothes and make my lunch the night before, maybe I wouldn't miss the bus.
That's great. So you want to try those too,
I
picking your
do.
clothes out? Okay, let's write those there. So you're going to pick your clothes out the night before and pack your lunch the night before. Great. So now that we went through this red light where we identified the problem, the yellow light where we thought of all these possible solutions, which you did a great job brainstorming.
Thank you.
And then the green light of picking one and trying to follow through with it. Now we're going to transfer this over to this so that you can take this with you and maybe keep it in your pocket or in your room at night as just as a reminder.
Reminders are good.
Good. Okay. So we can write when. So what would that villain be?
When I go to bed at night, I should put my clothes out for the following morning and pack my lunch.
Perfect. Great. So I have that. When I go to bed at night, I will pack my lunch and pick up my clothes in the morning. That's great. So then after you do that, maybe the next morning, once you are on the bus, we have here, I felt. So you could write how you felt about it. Does that sound okay?
Yes, I will
Okay.
do that.
And how many days a week do you think you're going to try this new routine?
Every day of the week.
Oh, great. Okay. So we're going to try it every day of the week.
Hmm.
That's a good plan. I like that ambition. Great.
Probably not weekends.
Yeah. Well, because we don't need to get the bus in the
Yes.
morning, right? Okay. So how did you feel the session went for you today?
I felt it went very well.
Great. I did too. Is there anything that you would like to change for next session?
No?
No? Okay. Did you like having these little handouts? Were they helpful?
Yes, very helpful.
Oh, great. Okay. So today when you came in, we talked about what you did today. So like you're having a pretty great day, labeling that as a 9. And then we went through this new problem solving activity with the red light, yellow light, and green light. And we picked what you're going to do. So this little reminder card here. So when you're getting ready to go to bed at night, you're going to pack your lunch and pick out your clothes.
Yes,
And then we just have this little thing of writing how you felt about it afterward.
I will write that.
Great. Well, thank you for coming in today, and I look forward to seeing you next week and hearing about how this went.
Thank you.
Thanks.